Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. It's Wednesday, but I'm going to say Thursday because I'm not going to publish it till tomorrow. So happy Thursday, everyone. Before I get started, if you could subscribe to my channel and like this video, I'd much appreciate it, especially if you can subscribe. I do need my subscriber rate to go up, as YouTube have started blocking certain things I can do because of my low subscription rate. But anyway, let's get on to it. This one is about Amazon. It's about if there's no blocks hacking your account, people are hacking an account, and if people have got two accounts, how do you know? Right, first things first, the two accounts. If you see people in the depot loads and loads and loads and loads, every time you're working, and you see like the same faces day in and day out, they've normally got two accounts. Especially I noticed a good one. So there was a gentleman and he started the same time as me, one of the last times I'd done it. Now I went to take my parcel back. I think I had two parcels I couldn't deliver, and he was picking up again. Now bear in mind, it only took me 2.5 hours, probably half an hour, to get back to the depot. So it took him 3 hours to deliver his parcels and get back to the depot to start another block. Now you can't start another block until after that 4 hours, and he did. So I know he had two accounts. Another one, if you're tapping away and you see a block and it goes like that, it goes very, very fast, and you don't have time to eat, you just barely see it. Now these are people with hacked apps. How it works is, so your pattern, you refresh. So the pattern is refresh. So it's like refresh, boom, and it's almost gone instantly because their phone is on like a loop to do a certain pattern. So as soon as a block comes up, it's gone. Like I said, it got explained to me great by my girlfriend, because the sort of job she works in, they have this sort of software on the computer systems to constantly do the same, you know, like the same, what's the word, thing, the same, I'll think of this word in a minute and say, but yeah, this thing does the same thing. These people have got this app where they can just do the same thing, and if it's gone like within seconds, that's how you know there's people with hacked apps. Now, no blocks, of course, it's after Christmas, so it's not always the case. If you just go through a day and you're constantly tapping, how I used to do when I first started, now you couldn't tap, it was swipe down, swipe, you could, and nothing, and there was nothing there. But it's the time of year, right? So no blocks due to people using the dodgy apps. I've mentioned that the blocks will go in seconds, and at the end of the day, they will get caught out. Amazon are cracking down on this a lot. They've had a lot of complaints, so they are cracking down majorly on people using two apps. But at first, it was people in the depots grassing them up. It's not the case anymore. That's not the case at all. Amazon are using their noggins and they're verifying information. So this is it. So if you've got two accounts, you will get caught sooner or later. It's one of them things. Unfortunately enough, really, not unfortunately, fortunate enough for us that don't do it, there's going to be more blocks for us, so it's going to be fantastic. People upset and setting up two accounts. So basically, you open another email address, as I was informed the other week as well, to check by your national insurance number now. So you've got to have another national insurance number. There's people with two accounts, they're getting blocked. So it's great helping to get blocks, cracking down on this. We'll be getting, so the only way really to have an advantage is if you're in a Prime Now depot where they put the blocks on there, and they could like always say to you, I'm going to put a block on in about 30 seconds. That's the best thing you're going to do. But to be honest, in all fairness, they're quite fair on it. It's only happened, I've only seen it. It has happened to me. They've said to me when I was in the Prime Now depot, you're here, Joe, I need this block covered in like half an hour. Can you do it? Yeah. He said, just keep an eye on your app, keep on refreshing. Are you refreshing yet? And then it's come up. But that was more to scratch his back because he needed someone there, and that he knew weren't going to let him down. But like I said, if you're using a dodgy account, if you're using two accounts, you will get caught out by Amazon and you will get kicked off the platform. So just be warned. I think it's one of them times now where you start to need to be honest about it and close your other account and just keep to the one. But it works for everyone. When these people do get booted off, it will work for us because there'll be a hell of a lot more blocks. But I've also got to say, a lot of Prime Now drivers will be coming over to logistics because of the no tips. But anyway, that's another thing. Once again, please subscribe. I do appreciate it. And have a good day, whatever you're doing. Speak to you all soon. Bye.